What's up, AI enthusiasts? Welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. We're kicking things off with some massive news from OpenAI. They've just launched a brand new mentorship program called OpenAI Grove, designed to supercharge the next generation of AI founders. We've got all the details on how this could reshape the startup landscape. Next up, we're breaking down the complex and game-changing new agreement between OpenAI and their biggest partner, Microsoft. This deal is set to completely restructure how these tech titans operate together and could have massive implications for the future of AI development and deployment. And speaking of OpenAI's structure, we're going to unpack the latest developments regarding their corporate setup and that significant equity stake for their nonprofit. This move has regulators and competitors watching very closely, and we'll tell you why. Finally, prepare yourselves for a truly jaw-dropping moment as Tucker Carlson confronts Sam Altman with a chilling theory about the death of an OpenAI staffer. This interview is heating up the internet, and we're bringing you the most explosive details. Stick around, you won't believe what you hear. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, and turn on notifications. OpenAI's new Grove program cultivates future AI leaders. This is huge for anyone dreaming of launching the next big AI startup. OpenAI has just unveiled its OpenAI Grove mentorship program, specifically designed for entrepreneurs in the earliest stages of their company's journey, from just an idea all the way to pre-seed funding. This isn't just another accelerator. It's a 5-week intensive experience held at OpenAI's San Francisco headquarters, offering participants invaluable mentoring from OpenAI's top technical minds, early access to cutting-edge tools and models, and hands-on workshops. The first cohort, capped at around 15 members, will run from October 20th to November 21st, 2025, with applications closing on September 24th. This initiative comes at a critical time, as AI startups are attracting a staggering amount of venture capital, accounting for 71% of U.S. venture funding in 2025 alone, with over 1,300 AI startups already valued at over $100 million. OpenAI's investment in nurturing these early-stage companies signals a strong commitment to shaping the future of the AI ecosystem. Tech enthusiasts and aspiring founders are buzzing about the potential of OpenAI Grove to unlock groundbreaking innovations. Analysts are watching to see how this program stacks up against similar initiatives from giants like Google and Microsoft, noting that this focused approach could give participants a significant competitive edge. The AI funding landscape is hotter than ever, and OpenAI Grove aims to be the fertile ground where the next generation of AI giants take root. And that's just the beginning of our AI deep dive. Stay tuned because we're about to unravel a seismic shift in the partnership between OpenAI and Microsoft. Get ready to understand the groundbreaking restructuring that's sending shockwaves through the industry. OpenAI and Microsoft forge new path with major restructuring agreement. In a move that's reshaping the AI landscape, OpenAI and its key partner Microsoft have inked a new tentative agreement that promises to usher in a new era for their collaboration. This isn't just a minor tweak. It's a significant restructuring that places a $100 billion equity stake for OpenAI's nonprofit in its for-profit arm, a move that has drawn considerable attention from regulators, competitors, and AI ethics advocates worldwide. Founded as a nonprofit in 2015, OpenAI's unique structure has always placed its nonprofit board in control of its rapidly expanding for-profit subsidiary. The specifics of this new $100 billion stake are still being finalized, and it remains to be seen if it constitutes a controlling interest. This development follows a series of strategic shifts, including OpenAI's earlier announcement of a partnership with Oracle for data center expansion, seemingly to build its own computing capacity. However, this new agreement with Microsoft solidifies their foundational partnership for the next phase. Regulators are watching closely. California Attorney General Rob Bonta confirmed his office is investigating OpenAI's financial and governance restructuring, emphasizing a commitment to protecting charitable assets. Similar concerns about ensuring OpenAI's safety mission remains paramount were echoed by Delaware Attorney General Kathy Jennings. the shadow of Elon Musk's lawsuit, alleging OpenAI has strayed from its original mission, also looms large, adding another layer of scrutiny to these corporate maneuvers. This massive corporate shakeup is just one piece of the puzzle. Prepare yourself for a story that's sending shockwaves through the AI community. Get ready for the bombshell interview, where Tucker Carlson confronts Sam Altman about a truly chilling murder theory. OpenAI's nonprofit gets massive $100 billion stake in restructuring deal with Microsoft. Get ready for a corporate shakeup that could redefine the future of AI. OpenAI has just announced a groundbreaking, albeit tentative, new agreement with its primary partner, Microsoft. The core of this deal involves a staggering $100 billion equity stake for OpenAI's nonprofit entity within its for-profit corporation, signaling a major shift in their long-standing relationship. This move is particularly significant given OpenAI's origins as a nonprofit founded in 2015, where its nonprofit board has maintained control over the subsidiary developing and commercializing AI products like ChatGPT. While the exact implications of the $100 billion stake are still being hammered out, it represents a substantial financial and structural alignment. This development comes after OpenAI explored options to build its own computing infrastructure, including a partnership with Oracle, suggesting a desire for greater operational independence alongside continued collaboration with Microsoft. The announcement has immediately caught the attention of regulatory bodies and privacy advocates. California Attorney General Rob Bonta's office has confirmed an ongoing investigation into OpenAI's restructuring, focusing on the protection of charitable assets. Concerns about maintaining OpenAI's core safety mission were also highlighted by Delaware Attorney General Kathy Jennings. Adding to the complexity, the deal is unfolding amidst a lawsuit from co-founder Elon Musk, who alleges OpenAI has abandoned its original mission to benefit humanity and is moving too far from its nonprofit roots. The tech world is watching to see how these intricate legal and structural adjustments will impact the trajectory of AI development. But the drama doesn't stop at corporate boardrooms. We're heading into a truly explosive interview. Prepare for a confrontation as Tucker Carlson grills Sam Altman on a disturbing theory about an OpenAI staffer's death. Tucker Carlson stuns Sam Altman with murder theory over OpenAI staffer's death. In a moment that sent shockwaves across the tech and media landscape, Tucker Carlson directly confronted OpenAI CEO Sam Altman with a chilling theory regarding the death of an OpenAI researcher. The interview took a sharp turn when Carlson questioned Altman about the November 2024 death of Satya Balaji, a 26-year-old programmer found deceased in his San Francisco apartment with a gunshot wound to the head. Balaji's death was officially ruled a suicide by the San Francisco medical examiner and police, with no signs of foul play reported. However, Carlson, citing alleged signs of a struggle, deactivated surveillance cameras, blood found in multiple rooms, and the fact that Balaji had recently been with friends and shown no prior signs of suicidal ideation, vehemently pushed back against the official conclusion. He presented a compelling, albeit controversial, narrative suggesting Balaji was murdered, implying a potential cover-up and directly challenging Altman's assertion that it was a suicide. The exchange became incredibly tense as Altman appeared visibly uncomfortable and struggled to counter Carlson's detailed accusations. Altman stated he believed it was a suicide, emphasizing that Balaji was a colleague he respected and that the tragedy had deeply affected him. Carlson, however, pressed on, suggesting that if a company employee publicly criticizes the company and then dies under suspicious circumstances, it warrants a deeper investigation beyond a simple suicide ruling. The interview escalated when Carlson alluded to claims from Balaji's mother that her son was murdered on Altman's orders, a suggestion Altman found offensive and confusing. The exchange highlighted deep-seated skepticism and intense scrutiny surrounding OpenAI's operations and the circumstances surrounding employee deaths. This interview was intense, but it's just one of the massive AI stories we're covering today. Don't go anywhere as we wrap up all the critical updates you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's AI news explosion. We saw OpenAI launch its new Grove mentorship program for founders. OpenAI and Microsoft announce a massive corporate restructuring with a $100 billion equity stake for OpenAI's nonprofit, and Tucker Carlson's shocking interview with Sam Altman questioning the death of an OpenAI staffer. What a ride. If you're as hyped about AI as we are, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for all your cutting-edge AI updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Also, follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. Let us know in the comments what you think about today's stories. We'll see you in the next one.